This game, huh? It's been a time. It's been a trip. What is there to say? So last time in this silly game, we had a little bit of a cry. We had a little bit of a Renoa and school are the best ever. They make me very emotional. I love them. And then Renoa said, well, I'm gonna go be sealed away forever now, and now we're gonna go chase her down. Because even though I don't think it's gonna stop anything, I'm gonna try my best, I think. Oh yeah, there were the rainbow dogs. They were pretty good. Last time they crushed my heart into a million pieces, and today I'm getting revenge. God willing, this will be the final fantasy. Hi, Dothalia, how you doing? And see you, Dibdov. If someone found you through Junpei, best boy of all time tag, I think they deserve VIP. True. True. Because they get it. They get it. So I think what we have to go do is fly this ship to the memorial and say, Renoa, no! No, Renoa. No. I'm good. I'm sad that Renoa is being sealed away forever, but it's for the greater good. No, it's not. If school is not happy and Renoa is not happy, then I'm not happy, and therefore it's the greater bad. Selfie. Woohoo! I'm back! Hey! Yeah, I was just thinking about you. How did you get here? It was so bad. The impact from the landing knocked me out cold. When I woke up, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh. That guy. We weren't very focused on him. What happened to Alone? Sis wasn't there. I hope she's alright. Piet said he'd wait for the rescue crew. I found a chocobo, so I went for a run, and then I came upon their ship, and there you were, Squall. I see. Hey, does this ship fly? Does it move? Who knows? Squall. That was so cool when you jumped out into space. Just like a hero from a storybook. Very romantic. Oh, Cypher, you really be haunting the narrative at times. Hey, where's the heroine? Selfie, no! No, girl, don't do it. I laugh to cope. Renoa is. Oh, hey, Zal. Oh my god, hey everyone. How you doing? Sup, school? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Renoa. And, yeah, the Galvadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Estar sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar, and it calls monsters from the moon. The monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that confined her. I guess the stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that may have been Galvadia's true intent. Meaning... Zal, that's enough for now. But Squall! I know we've got problems. But Renoa! But I can't think right now. What's wrong, Squall? Renoa is a sorceress now. She's received Matron's powers. An escort from Estar came to pick Renoa up. Renoa's in Estar now. We had to go get her! Was she taken by force? No. It was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Renoa? Fuck, man! To hand her over to Estar so that you might never see her again. No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool. Seriously. Oh, a fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to Estar, right? Pandora whatever and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. We're gonna get Renoa back. Yeah! Woohoo! My friends have switched off and become empty souls. Ah, whoa! Ah. Hey! What just happened? Did Selphie and Irvine go start the freaking ship? That's so cute. Excuse me, we're flying. Whoa! I love that because Selphie and Squall have such like a good dynamic to me. Wow, this music. Whoa! I can't think, the music's too good. What? This is amazing! We're gonna get the girl! Okay, what I was trying to say is, I think Selphie and Squall are very similar in a lot of ways, but obviously Selphie is a lot more like extroverted and able to kind of have an optimism about her. But I love that with both Squall and Selphie regarding Renoa, Squall is like, okay, I have to go here, and he immediately leaves and goes and does it. And everyone predicts him, and I love that like Selphie in this scene, as soon as she's like, oh, okay, she's an Estar, she's immediately like, I gotta go get the ship started. Like, she doesn't need to hear anything else in the same way that Squall doesn't need to hear anything else. They're just so like, go. And also, Irvine went and followed her because he probably knew what her plan was and was like, let me help you out anyway. I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat and Selphie screaming, woohoo, we're flying. And standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Cute! Good for them. Wait, this is like music in uniform. Oh no, it went. Is my headphones breaking? Why is it so quiet? The music turned off. The music's back on, baby! Woohoo! We're flying! They're so cute! The way that they've had so much trouble communicating throughout the whole game, but they know each other by like soul. They know that school's gonna leave and go focus up, and they can predict him, and they can predict each other and how they're gonna feel about stuff. It's so cute. Selfie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kind of took off. I don't know. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esther. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renella. Whoa! Oh my god, we look epic. Whoa! Oh my god, they're turning on this baby. Oh, this is epic. We're probably gonna crash into a cliff at some point, but that's okay. What? What? You can just let it go do its thing. Oh my god, wait, we can go up. Let's go to space. Selfie might be the greatest pilot ever known. Hannah, I'm with you this time. Oh, did you... that looked pretty big. Hold on. Let's just... Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Like an elevator. Not my sausage stick, oh my god, no! No! Oh. Oh, me and Renella had everything because it was just us. I recall, okay. Let's get in, grab the heroin, get out. Okay, Selfie. Okay. Who's my main three? I think I've probably used Renoa, Irvine, and Selfie the most, but I think they're all actually pretty on the same level. I've used Zell a lot too. Yeah, no, they're all on the same level apart from Keystus. I've kind of used them all. Thank you for the clip. That was amazing. Imagine. She hates Keystus. Keystus is very cool to me. I was a huge Zal simp when I was a kid. I wanted to do martial arts, spike my hair like that, and get the face tattoo. That's so cute. Zal is so good. He's such a good boy. Wait, oh, I forgot to give her any abilities. Whoops. He's so lovely. I really love Zal. Also love hot dogs. Maybe you are Zal. Look at him go! That music was so good. They played it for so little time, but it was banging. Are you gonna fight us? You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Thank you. We're gonna steal her.
She's mine.
What are you doing to my girl? Let her go! What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. This poor engineer is like, what are you talking about? I have not been on this life journey with you. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Damn, Keysters! Go Squall! Stop. So what's happening? Renoa, Renoa, oh my god, hold on, Renoa. I don't know what's... Hey, oh my gosh. Hi, come here. Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Is that the right thing to do? Angel! Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god! Hug! Ah! The hug! The hug! It's on the screen the whole time, but we finally saw it for real. School don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Renoa, school. Let's go. Oh man. Excuse me. I love them so much. I love their hug and the way how much they like the animation of the cutscenes and the little models is just so good. Like you can tell how much they lean into the contact with each other. Like they're so just grateful to be holding one another. Oh man. Oh, hello. Dot dot dot. Okay. Who are you? Why are you also on our team? Sorry, I got something in my throat. I've seen him before. That's true. Like the way the game begins in your very first mission with Cypher talking about his romantic dream and School being like, I don't get it. Like, I don't really understand this bro. And now he's the one with the romantic dream and he's the one saving the heroine and he's being the hero and he's become the true romantic. Whereas Cypher has been so ground down. And Cypher, who wanted so badly to be this knight in shining armor, but he's had all of this like belittling of like, you're a boy and you don't know what you want and you want to be a man, but you're not. Ugh. It is Rachel. Cypher makes me sick. I've seen him before. Norg. What's wrong, Renella? I missed the hug. I'm sorry. It was so good though. Ugh. What's wrong, Renella? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I love Sal. I don't know why. What's the reason? I wish for new games or even series movies that tell a beautiful love story like School and Renoa, including the whole relationship development. Me too. I love romance. I was so sad on staying in Estar. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. Yeah! Happy is good! Man, sometimes it's just like the most simple line in the world, like Selfie going happy is good, and you just, your heart is like, expands to 5 times and you get emotional. Thanks, everybody. School? You're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert school observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. School, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but... don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Estar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it. Which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimicia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Zal? Sorry. Apart from Renoa, obviously. So Squall. So Squall. Where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again... Let's go. If that's what my god wants, that's what my god gets. Head to Adia's house right now! And I have a newfangled way how to do this. Boom. Take it away, selfie. Zell and Sulfie is so necessary. They're so perfect to me. Oh, the music is so good. Obviously, I don't remember 10. I do think 10 was probably... I mean, I cried a lot. I assume... I don't know. No spoilers, no nothing, you know? I don't know. But I think I enjoyed the romance in 10. But I think I'll enjoy it way more now than I did when I first played it. Because I think a lot of 10 for me, I was seeing as a lot sillier than, like, the complexities to it. So I'm excited to see 10's. 16's romance didn't really work for me, but I didn't really get very far, so maybe if I played more, I'd be more into it. 14 has romances, even if they're not real to me. As in, the romance is real to me, but not in the game itself. 7 has amazing romances, in my opinion. Or at least rebirths. Crisis Core has great romance. 15. You know, 15 is so weird because I would say like the romance is underdone, but I do rewatch cutscenes and get so emotional. So I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. It really kills me. Have you played 16? I played a chunk of it, but I haven't finished it. 15 does have incredible bromance. I like it in OG 7s as well, but Remake Rebirth has definitely made it much better. Yeah, big agree. I'm frying a couple hot dogs and some leftover crinkle fries. Not sure I've had this combination of just them before, but yay hot dog. Yay! Hot dog! True downpour. I believe? I don't understand why the characters in 8 are often called flat. I love the group so much. Yeah, I wouldn't understand that either. Obviously I have a very, like this is very echo chambery because I'm sure a lot of people watching FF8 are fans of FF8. So I haven't really seen much of the negatives of FF8. But to me, I don't believe that they're flat at all, but I think there's elements to them where I think if you brush off how seriously the game is treating it, I can understand why someone would see it as flat. If that makes sense. Like, I think because like the concept, say, of like child soldiers is an incredibly frequent thing in media. However, a lot of the time that isn't really treated with the seriousness of being a child soldier and like the impact that would have upon someone. It's just, you know, they happen to be that age and they are in that situation. And I think that's how I started playing 8. Like I was just like, yeah, this is our school where we learn how to kill, like haha hee hee. And then as time goes on, and I think pretty quickly, you, to me, learn like, oh, this is like really affecting them. But I think if you don't think that, then I could imagine the experience being very different. A lot of people want large performances rather than detailed exploration. Yeah, I don't know if this is exactly what you're meaning, so sorry if I'm misunderstanding. But yeah, I'm also like such a huge like character study. Like my favorite stuff ever is all just like character studies and like watching characters slowly like learn about themselves and each other. And I'm down with kind of like any plot that enables that. But maybe if you're way more like of a plot person than a character person, I could understand that too. Maybe. FF8 is my favorite game, and I love these characters dearly, but they do kind of get pushed aside once the school runner thing clearly becomes the focus. Yeah, I can see that. For me, it's been balanced enough that I don't mind it, but I think if you want way more party focus, then yeah, that's for sure. Yes, the girlfriend twist too. It's a shame that that's in like optional. Dialogue. Yeah, I really like the size of this cast. I like that it's quite small and neat. I enjoy that, personally. Because sometimes I think with bigger casts, you end up having that like one or two characters where you're like, I don't even feel like I know you guys that well. Like you guys are just random guys who are kind of with us. And like you have some relevance, but you're not like... What was the girlfriend twist? The whole like orphanage section and that the girlfriends were giving the characters amnesia. Because it's mentioned on the computer, which you can go and like read if you want. But it's not told to you at all before then, within scenes. It's only like optional stuff you can go explore. So I think for some people that could be a very like, this was a bit too much at once, and like suddenly shoving like a lot of information at us. But for me, like, cause I read that like literally in the first stream or something, I was kind of, it was in the back of my mind the whole time that that was something that could come up. I agree, there are still good moments for the rest of the cast in the back half, but not so much development due to the focus on School Renoa, but the focus on School Renoa is so well done that it isn't a big negative. I agree. And for me, it's a lot of those small moments that have a big impact. So for instance, the one where Selphie just runs off and goes and starts the ship, and then Selphie predicts, Keystis predicts exactly what Selphie will say. That to me is like big character development, and like that is really important to me, but I understand why it's not like time-wise, it's a couple of sentences. So I get why it doesn't feel very balanced, and I think that's very fair, but to me it's like the impact has shown so much growth from the beginning of the game. And I think that's quite nice. Maybe I didn't see that one thing. It's mentioned in the orphanage section. Like, Irvine says, well, girlfriends do amnesia stuff. But what I more mean is like, if you weren't aware of that prior to Irvine saying that, I think it's kind of like, not only are you throwing in the fact that all of the cast except Renoa went to the same orphanage together, but you're also throwing in this amnesia plot, and you're like, what? Huh? I think a lot of it's dismissal of certain characters and their conduct, the girlfriend twist, Ragnarok, etc. act as Deus Ex Machina and the like, but as implausible as happening upon the Ragnarok is, it leads to such incredible character movement. Yeah. Yeah. And it's kind of that thing, I don't know, some people like don't like coincidences in media, and to me, I'm like, but all media is coincidences. Like, or like, all media is coincidences, or all media can't be coincidences, because there is like control over the whole thing. But also, yeah, like everything's coincidental. It's coincidental that they were all born at this time. It was coincidental that they happen to go to the same school. It's coincidental that there are sorceresses in the world. It's coincidental, like, and then you just the whole world falls apart. So yeah.
Destiny.
Payment. Oh my god! Wait. Anyway, how do I switch my members? Get me out of here! Oh, I already. They're definitely not my favorite game cars, but before watching you play, I knew basically nothing about any of these characters. I felt like they were never a huge part of the conversation when it came to FF. The school especially was so surprising to me. I love him so much. Yeah. I similarly, I mean obviously I have magic powers where I don't remember spoilers, but I don't think I knew about any of these people. Like I knew school, but that was kind of it. And I think they're way more impactful than maybe it seems in the broader FF community. I think probably plot gripes have less to do with that and more the elements they set up that I found really interesting but then lost focus over time. But that's just my personal preference level in the specific things the story was hinting at. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I think I was, a lot of the plot to me was like a lot of themes and such. So luckily the actual like ins and out of the plot itself never really were my huge focus. And those themes have remained very present. But I'm trying to think if there was any like actual big plot element that I was like, oh, I wish we got more. I like the character drama in school a whole lot. Me too. Me too, big time. Puppy, where did you go? Oh, Puppy, come. Your mama is here. Me too. It's been so rewarding, Lux. It's so nice that a lot of people have been. First of all, like even just watching the stream a go, like that's a huge honor to me that despite not vibing with the game that much, you would, like people would even want to sit and watch me play it. That's incredibly kind. But then to actually have more fond feelings now towards FF8 is very touching.
Yeah.
I got a wealth of thoughts on this game, good and bad, but I know I've come to appreciate it in a new lens by watching you play, so it's been very enjoyable reevaluating my feelings. That's so nice! I'm excited to hear all of your thoughts if you ever want to share them. I think part of it is less about the fact that the girlfriend leans to Memorylos and more about how they use that in the plot. It only ever comes up one time and every character that it applies to all forgot the same exact moment in time and nothing else. No, that's fair. For me, I don't mind that, but I get why that could be, like, take you out. for sure. To me, also, it's like, I don't know how to make this make sense. To me, I think I kind of almost like guaranteed, like it was guaranteed in my mind that there were other memories missing for the characters, but like they don't remember that they're missing, so we don't know about them. Whereas we got Irvine, luckily, who hadn't been using girlfriends. And he was the one that was able to be like, by the way, but that's definitely me being like, that's how I see it, rather than the game being like, that's how it is. Oh my gosh, I think I've been misgendering Angelo this whole time. What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry, Angelo. Oh. So I'm gonna just like be like, well, I'll go. That would be so funny. Sorry. About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So school. I never thought you were the Rome. Yeah. What about you, Zal? That girl in the library? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, the girls in the garden know about it. I noticed right away too. Hey, this isn't about me. Bye. I'm leaving. The dog's leaving too. Wow. Just you and me. Shaking your hand, Bluebird. What'll become of me? Don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Adia was one. You can be like her. But Adia's still... I can't guarantee anything either. If Ultimisia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Renoa. Even if you end up as the world's enemy. Oh my god. Just the cipher in school and Renoa of it all makes me insane a little bit. Oh my god. I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimisia's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, School. School's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, School. Nobody else. School, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimisia. Ultimisia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. I trust you. Well, Until you find a way. Maybe I should stay in Estar at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. I don't know if this man knows like the power he has. My god. Renault is probably exploding internally. Renault, just stay close to me. Oh. She does know! She does know! She gets it! Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? Just forget it. No. It's because of the girlfriend. Not my other girlfriend. My, frick. It's because of the Guardian Force. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, school, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through Timber, Balam, and Galbadia. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, school, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. He needs to be like, okay, if you ever feel like that ever again, this is where we'll meet. Well, this is our meetup zone. If we ever lose each other, it was just a dream. Okay, no, school, that's not, no. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Actually, me just being yeah. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me was because we hadn't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, school. Next time, we'll meet for sure. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Anyway, sorry to interrupt. All I can think about is the intro and the flowers and the view currently happening. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got a radio contact from Estar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimisia, and they want to hire C to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renault back in Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kiros. Could he be that Kiros? No, I think there's many Kiroses. Kiros is in Estar's presidential palace? He wants to hire us? Alright, let's go. Okay. 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 Oh, hey. What are you doing here? School. You were always looking for a loner with tears in your eyes. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Oh, anything else? Is that it? You wanna play Triple Triad? No? Triple Triad cancelled? She's changed, man. I remember when she was fun. I think School is such a well-written character. I get angry when people call him an emo type because I honestly think they just don't understand what loneliness and the fear of being abandoned again after already going through that as a child could do to a person. Especially when you're also raised and trained as a child soldier. I love the way his friends treat him and try to show him that life and having friends can actually be something beautiful. Yeah, no. Emo, like... Obviously, in some conversations I understand, but in a very serious sense, like, School is so many things. He's got a lot of layers. He's got a lot of issues. As do they all, you know, like, obviously we have School's inner thoughts and inner monologues and everything, but they've all been through so much. So a lot of it is like, the way they try and interact with each other and fail and succeed and stuff, it's so built up over each of their individual lives and experiences in a way that I think is really well done. Because you can really see like how each of them has been affected and how they try to cope with certain stuff, and it's really good. The way people misunderstand School reminds me of how people only see Sasuke as an edgy emo boy, and it pisses me off. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of complexities in these poor little guys with a lot of feelings and no one to share that with. Or even if they do have people to share that with, a lot of it to me is also learning how to share it. Like communicating your feelings is a skill, and it's something I don't know how to do very well myself a lot of the time. And I have many years on these little guys. And they haven't been brought up in a way to even know how to communicate if they wanted to. They're all just doing their best. It's very sad. It's very beautiful. Oh. School? Yes? Hello? I tried talking to you. There is something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes. I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. She's so dramatic. She knows how to captivate the room. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, School, would you like to play Triple Triad with me? You must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Now go, School. She really doesn't play cards anymore. This is devastating. Devastating. Now whip out those cards and face me. We must fight here and now. You trounced her too much? I didn't win a single one. She is lying. Man, we can go on a world tour in seconds. This is incredible. I love our little ship. It's so cute. My favorite bit is when I'm just listening and never know what's you ad-libbing on. No, trust me, she 100% said that I have to play her in Triple Triad. Trust me. Okay. Can we go to it? Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Me at the window as we pass Galvadia in the prison. Selfie driving the ship like this and everyone on board like hell. No, it's fun. It's like a roller coaster. Woohoo! Wee-hee! Irvine is encouraging her. Meanwhile, everyone else is getting kind of motion sick. So now I'm just curious what we can and can't interact with. Oh. Hello. I forget what we did with the girlfriends. Oh no, we did! Okay, perfect. Look, if I fly directly at this mountain, the ship just automatically goes over it! Isn't that so cool? See, we used to not be able to do that. Life was much harder. Back in my day. Selfie. Woohoo! Oh man, yeehaw! Everyone else. No. No. Oh my god, Snake has big health. What the heck? Train is really fun. Who doesn't love a flying train? Oh, flying buffs a little. You're doing awesome. The tears in the eyes really make it. Like, are they from gagging? Are they from like his pride? Yes. Zal and Angela with their head sticking out the window. Yes. Having the time of their lives. Do we need dragon skin for something? Not that one. No. Ugh. I don't know. This hellishly organized thing is not my friend. Whatever. I see we've returned to Earth. We have. How's it going, Stoic? I hope you're well. We have indeed. We stole Renoa from space. She's ours. Okay. Oh. I always found school and his internal monologue very relatable as a kid. Felt so similar to experience with anxiety issues. I find him very relatable to, like, relatable to some parts of my adulthood, but to a lot of parts of my teenhood. He's very, very, train! Wow! 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 Oh, I just crashed into the train. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're all stuck. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Damn, quick stop. No, I find him very, very, very relatable to like teenhood me, and like struggling to understand so much about myself and other people, and loneliness and just kind of not a lot of not very nice thoughts that are, it's very beautiful in ways to see school feeling, because it's so like, ugh, I know, little guy, I know. Yeah, it's really good. Selfie chasing the train like a dog. Angelo also chasing the train like a dog. Thank you so much!
Breaking news. Local streamer Louisiana crashes a plane into a train. Estimated casualties are over 100.
She must be very talented to do that. Maybe. Thank you so much for the 15 months anniversary. Thank you! Welcome back. Love this game. This game's a mess, but I love it anyway. Ugh, me too. Me too. You have 3 seconds to disembark, and if you're not gone, we're going. Okay, I need the bathroom again. Sorry, I just went, but I need it. So I'll be right back again, and then we go see Kilos. I'll be right back. I return. Hello. Oh, also I need to refresh my chat because I realized it's very delayed. Hold on. Let's boot it up. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Okay. Let's lock in. We're not tapped in. That would help. Let my little guys go flying. Hardcore. I focus up. I love how I'm saying I'm focusing up because I'm like, yeah, let me reapply my lip. Sorry. That's what the game needs. Is me freshened up. Sure. Right. Oh, are we just landing a spaceship on their city? That feels rude. Wait, what just popped up? Sophie, go down. Land the ship a little bit. Sophie? 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 Okay, go back here. I swear I just came up with something. Well. Okay, we have to drive on the roads like a car. Okay, let's park over here. Can you park over here? Honey. There we go. Great. The game ends purely because there's no parking spot for you. And then you destroy the whole city, searching for a parking spot. Also, before I revealed I played the game the other day, you were talking about how confusing it can be when you spin your camera in the world map and it's like things just change and move when you do that. I agree so much. I saw it right when you're searching specifically for that freaking ship, the white ship. I swear, like, depending where you're looking, it's in a completely different place. You move one rock to the left, and suddenly it's 5 rocks away, when before it was next to you. I don't know how it does it, but it does. Well, actually, I don't even know if I do want to upgrade my weapons because we're matching. And it's too cute. I do really like Renault's upgraded weapon though. How are you not that little guy? Okay. I was like, how are you living? You have more health than actual bosses.
Tough little guy.
Good for him. I thought we were in the city. Why is the city ravaged with animals? What's happening? Thank you.
As you play Tales of Vesperia's on less than 3, I think you could do a lot of character study. This game
Really? The Tales series is definitely on my list. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back. I think Azaria is the one I want to check out, or like the one that's been recommended to me the most. But I think it's Vesperia that I've heard the second most about. So I'm definitely intrigued in both of them. And I think there's another one. I think it begins with like a PH. Something. Fantasia? Yeah, that sounds right. Is that a Tales game? Tales of Fantasia? Oh, honey bunny. Okay, I'm not paying attention to my little guys and they're all dying and dropping dead. Oh god. Fantasia's the very first one. Oh, okay, that's probably why I've heard of it. That's the only one I played and it's good. I got sponsored, luckily, to play Tales of Arise when that came out. And that was a cool stream. Good voice acting. Is the only one I played. Story was pretty fun, but I didn't vibe with the Tales combat system. So I haven't played any others yet. Ooh. Interesting. Tales of the Abyss is also great in my opinion. As someone who played all mainline games, I found the party dynamic the most interesting. So I'm kind of... you can't go wrong, I guess. Interesting. They're not like connected, are they? I don't think they are. I remember I used to get Tales and Trails crazy mixed up. And I think it's Trails connected, Tales not connected. I saw some potential. Zestiria is not that great, but that's my opinion. I see. How you doing, Sage? Fantasia's only one I played so far. I had a very attractive blonde man that made me very sad. Okay. You're speaking my language? How are these guys alive? What suddenly happened to the random fights? Connected in a similar way that Final Fantasy are. Oh, Symphonia! Okay, no, I think I've heard of like all of these. Okay, it's coming back to me. I couldn't remember the names off the top of my head, but now you're all saying them, I'm like, yeah, no, I've definitely heard of these. multiplayer. Whoa. I didn't know that. These guys are stronger than Ultimisia, literally. What is Sorceress Ultimisia who wants time compression versus 2 big cats? Tales feels very FF to me, but everyone seems to have that one game that is favorite in the series and it's always different. That makes sense. Oh my god, school got so much XP. Oh no. Oh no. Level cap, yeah. It's rough. It's rough. Fair enough. I'd love it if we could just like get to a hotel without dying, but I feel like I won't be that lucky. Or I guess I can run away. If it's 2 cats, I'm out of there. Okay. Oh, the imp was so full of health. You ask too much. Lucking, I really like... Wait, sorry, hold on. I'm looking at your badge. You have the plume badge level 2! Okay. Sorry, cute. Lucking, I really like the Vesperia. I really like Vesperia, but I will say that after playing it in Japanese, the English translation dub kind of butchered 2 of my favorite characters, and it makes them come across as different characters to the Western fan base, which is unfortunate. Oh. Is it like it... If you're looking, please don't feel like you have to respond. And thank you for the luck. Is it when the personality like really changes? No. Get me out of here. Where are you getting your straw badge? Apparently it's a thing. The Twitch... It's one of those things where Twitch was like, okay, here's a new feature that we're not going to tell you about, but it's here now. But not everyone has it. Not everyone has it. Only some people. Why when they get these status ailments do they suddenly decide like, yeah, let's go for the biggest possible items we own? Like why don't they go for the ones we have more of? Can you even escape when you're confused? Do you know which way you're running? What's happening, man? It very much is the personality, and the dynamics between the 2 characters feels more watered down. Interesting, okay. I guess I'll have to play in Japanese, or look at translations or something. I guess we're dead. Like, I don't know. Okay. Really, school? Really? Did we need that? When I said, I guess we're dead, and you said, maybe not. Maybe not right now. Well, now I've wasted so many items that I'm like, well, now I just want to die or reload. What's the point? Kairos, you need to come get it. Literally, Kairos, please. Can bro even escape? Kill him. Kill him. Survive the vastness of space only denied to 2 overgrown kitty cats. Space really changed him. If we can train the cats to fight, then Ultimissia will literally never win. Never. He's almost gone. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? I don't like you very much right now, school. Puppy! I just want to see Puppy. Oh, well, never mind. This is actually a joke. School didn't reapply his lipstick. That is so messed up, bro. They're using everything. Okay, now we need to reload because I refuse to live like this. I don't care when... Well, do I? Hold on. What's the autosave? 4540? What's autosave? The autosave is after? They autosaved after that? No, I did the wrong one. That's sick. The game said this is the perfect spot. You're not gonna want for anything else. So we have to play like nearly an hour. Oh. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just we have to do this scene again and then... I actually don't think it's as bad as it seems. It's just the school Renoa scene. We yap a lot is the issue. That's what makes it seem a lot more intense. Yeah. Read my mind, Soda. Read my mind. Good thing Selfie was chasing that train around for so long. Yo, chat, Flashback Friday. Where were you on this day 1 hour ago? I also like, speaking of school's complexities, as we were doing an hour ago, I like that school is still having trouble with explaining all of his thoughts. Like, internally, he's like, I'll be your knight and all of that stuff. But he still has trouble saying it out loud. Like, it doesn't come easy to him. Which is very nice, because sometimes with characters, they can just, like, be fixed after a certain amount of time. But I like that school is still, like... He has all his romantic thoughts, but some of them are inside thoughts that he's not ready to communicate yet. I'm really glad that he's grown so much but still struggles to express that all the time. It can be frustrating in a good way in moments, but it's so true to life. Yeah! Like, these things take so much work and time. And we're not even dealing with the end of the world when we struggle with it. Going back to looking, but I just wanted to say that I've been really enjoying your playthrough and analysis of my second favorite FF game. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Enjoy your luck. I would ask your favorite FF game, but your username potentially gives me clues. Potentially. Like, 'cause you're the best of us. For real. We would be nowhere without lurkers. Crazy to have been possessed for 13 years. That's... Ugh. Like, the possession affected Renoa so much. And that was very brief comparatively. Okay, we're back. We've never been more back. We are so back. It's like the hour didn't even mean anything. Oh, I love this music. Oh. I thought I was getting a cutscene and I was like, how did that happen? I just accidentally exited. Okay. Isn't Sorceress Adele back in Astar now? Are you sure this ain't Adele's trap? I'm getting cold feet. Maybe I am a chicken. You're not a chicken, Zal. You're a Zal. What's the plan? Can I come along? Sorceress Adia passed on her powers to Renoa. Sorceress Adele is back from outer space. That's about it so far. And Ultimacia is waiting in the future to take over the sorceress of this time. I hope it's not Renoa. You know where we're going? Yes. Seffi, let's go! I want to talk to Selfie. Oh, I'm not allowed. Irvine has full full say over whether you interrupt Selfie while she's driving. He's like, the plane? The ship will crash. Can we land here? Oh! That's what popped up! That looks epic as hell. The red sunset and the ship, that looks so cool. Oh, the sky, it's so beautiful. Oh, you okay? There's too many of them. Oh. Poor man, he's been traumatized. Oh. Hey, what Everything okay? My guy's stuck in the hamster tube. I think I have a card for that. What was that? And it went all glowy. Now look at what you did. The man has anxiety. Still thinking about how if I was playing this, it would just be one save file. As you should. As you deserve. I mean, I used to be that person. It's literally purely because of Persona 4 that I'm not. If it wasn't for Persona 4, I would be doing the one save file kind of thing too. But replaying 30 hours of real life. Ooh. 20? Yeah, 30 hours I think it was. Just a little. On the old SNES cartridges, you only had 3 to 4 total save files, but I tried to float 2 at a time per game, just in case. So you were taught, you were trained to keep a reasonable save file situation going. Also, what I do as well, you'll probably notice it at times, is when there's a scene that I really like, I won't save over that save file, even if it's only been like 10 minutes, I'll do a new one, because I want to be able to easily go back and watch that scene. So like, I think both space scenes yesterday are like saved in their own little thing because I want to go watch them again. Will I actually go watch them again? I don't know, but I have to have it just in case. And I would do that with Persona 5 a lot, actually, I do remember, was before I would go have a social link with someone, I'd be like, this social link is going to change my life, so I have to have it on its own separate save file. I do have the option. I keep the saves, then I forget about them and look up the scenes on YouTube. That's so real. That's so real. But I'm just like, no, I can't save over them. Just in case. Just in case. I was working, what do I miss since we first started flying into trains? Actually nothing. The worst fight of my life where school used every single item we have and then I quit and reloaded because I refuse to live like that. I played Skyrim on release on PS3 this way. And back then there was a bug where the save would constantly balloon in size and this game would slow until it was unplayable. I then stopped playing Skyrim. Oh. Oh. There's enemies everywhere. No! No, I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to be here. I don't know what. I just got. Oh no! I'm sorry. The telephone has been taking over. We've been having. There was a really good scene between School and Renoa, and then we had to replay like an hour in 5 minutes because I got confused, and as in School got confused in a fight, and he used every good item he possibly could have. So we just had to give up with that because no. He used, like, I was like, at least he's finally about to die. Then he used an elixir, full health, back up to full health. Then he used hero, which means he doesn't like take any damage for a bit or something. Then he used Mega Phoenix, so everyone came back to life. Then he used Mega Potion, or whatever it's called, so that everyone got healing. Then he used Mega Potion on them. Then he was just fooling around. It was too much. It was not appropriate. You okay, kid? No, I don't want to go shopping. I want to check if the child is okay. Ah, I'm scared. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll make it go away.
Really?
Yeah. So stop crying and go hide.
Okay.
School. He's very gentle with children, which is very sweet, especially knowing his history. Ugh. Also not a bug, but it just reminds me about the one zone in 14 Shadowbringers where if you logged out in that zone and relogged, the loading screen would straight up spawn. Yes. I remember it so vividly when people at the end of that stream were like, honey, you have to leave that zone before you log out. No, you cannot stay in that zone. You have to leave. And I was like, okay. And then when I came back the next day, I was like, thank God for that. That really would have ruined it. The spoiler is the final location. Like, the one that the narrative literally goes out its way to like hide to you. But if you log in on that zone, the image is like that location. It is a beautiful piece of art. It is. Too powerful for its own good. Oh, I should have one more potion. Back we go. If Square Enix can't make it possible to spoil their own game, they'll die. That's why I'm so like, I'm so excited for part 3 news. For Reba, for remake, you know what I mean. For FF7. But I'm also so like, God, how much can I stand to know? I don't know. Oh, they don't even sell potions anymore. Hey, let's get a ton then. I'm excited so that we can stop calling it part 3. Me too. I just want the name. And then there's like, there's things I really want to happen in part 3. But also like, I don't know if I want to know if that'll happen. So I'm like, you could put that in that trailer and I would go insane and I would be so happy. But also like, the anticipation is kind of fun. Ugh. I just want it. I want it so bad. Calling it part 3 would be so funny. They were like remake, reunion, rebirth. We've run out of names. Part 3. FF17. I will never, for example, watch the benchmark trailers for 14. They spill too much that I'm not comfortable with. Is that the ones where they show more gameplay? Like they're not the animated cutscene trailers, they're the like bigger ones? Are you okay? You don't seem okay. Oh. I think it's the ones that are spliced together from actual in-game scenes. Right. No, I don't think I've ever watched one of those. Obviously, this is the first one I'm caught up with. But I don't think I've even gone back and watched them. I should do that sometime. But no, I would probably stay away from that too. I only need that. I cannot do this again. Stop it! I don't even know what you did, but stop it. I don't know what sorts you out. I like your fairy. I like your fairy. We live. I like it. That's fun. I watched the Endwalker one after I finished it because I remember people saying there was deathmatch to certain characters and that made people very scared. They were actually fun. Yeah, I don't think I could live with that. I'd be too stressed out. The Shadowbringers one was absolutely insane for spoilers. The newer ones have been pretty inoffensive. Yeah, I like watching the trailers, like the animated trailers, but I probably wouldn't watch the in-game cutscene one. Good time. I wonder who it's for. Yeah, the free login event is back. Lots of your likes. EJ Puppy. I'll DM you. Okay. I have a feeling I know who it would be. Like, it makes sense for it to be them, but let me see if I'm right. No, I was not right. Whoa. Thank you for the insider information. Whoa. Wow. Why? How did this? What are we to do?
Is this where I'm at? No, I don't know.
Come on, you want some of this? Nothing's getting by, guaranteed. I'm dead. Oh. Oh, it is where I want to go, yay. Let's go see Kiros. Which I'm sure is a different Kiros. Surely. That's so cool, Downpour. Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't want those kind of expectations. That would mess with me too much, I think. You have permission, please, this way. Usually if he was giggling, I could kiss me with that one. The president is waiting. Where? Have I gone the wrong way? Up. Where are we going? In the door? Sorry, my name is School, and I've never learned how to use a map. Hello? The president is waiting. The president is waiting. I'm here. Hello. Sandals. What a fit, man. Really? Sandals. Okay. Board. Kiros. And that's probably the Gooby Wooby. The Gooby Wooby Woo-wah. How did you become the president? What is up with this country? Oh, sure. Hey there. What is this fit? Like, how are you? I don't know why the fit is the thing I'm confused with the most and not the, like, president aspect, but, like, I think it's the fact that he is the president and he's wearing, like, go into the farmer's market attire that is what's really, really confusing me. He's a chill dude, he is. Business very casual. Hey there! I mean, what do you mean, you guys? You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right? He told me. Yeah, that's us. It was like there was some kind of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us. So I'm Laguna. President Laguna. First off. the president. I'm the president. They made me president. Pleased to meet ya. If we went in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but... Ugh, well, whatever, let's talk. What do you want to know? How did you become president? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and he'll try to answer them. When I forget to take the casual fit off my wall and I get stuck in an emotional cutscene. Man, you look way too serious. Whatever. Explain the mission. Where's Alone? Tell me about Rain. What are you doing here? Let's start with what are you doing here? You know what I've been doing all my life, right? You were a silly girl. Okay, you were a silly Galvadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all. But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill. Then Alone was abducted by Estor and you went on a journey. A journey to get Alone back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Estor. You somehow got into Estor. Somehow. And rescued Alone. I got a lot of help along the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? Wanna know? It's a long story. I do want to hear it. Are you kidding? You want to hear it? Really? Okay, I'll tell you. I only set out to rescue Alone, but of course that wasn't the end of the story. It's a country ruled by Sorceress Adele with the ingenious yet inhumane Odin. Both of them were interested in Alone. We couldn't just pack up and leave. Okay. She's so teeny tiny. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput. Odin only thought about his research. Baby. Researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions. It was a device to seal magic. Sealing facility. Maybe Adele can be defeated. I owed a big favor to the Adele resistance who helped me rescue Alone. I spoke with my comrades. Two issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra. Second, freeing Estar from Adele's hands. We planned and planned, based on my brilliant ideas, of course. We're back in the lunatic Pandora research facility. There is only one goal. Following Nadine's instructions, we operated the panel and moved the crystal pillar. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean and goodbye. Whoa! Yay! Woohoo! That was easy, but we were found out. So we gathered for a final battle to lure Adele. Whoa. Adele appeared as we expected. Wow. What voice do I give someone who looks like that? What is going on? We hunted down the culprit who moved the crystal pillar. Where? Inside there. Alone's being taken hostage. I knew she would go in right away if I mentioned Alone. Ken's voice.
Oh, I'm just so supposed to down.
Oh, my baby! Oh my god, the muscles. Whoa. Whoa! And you thought I would fall for that trick. Adele realized that Alone was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course. My plans are always... Perfect! Kira Sword, now! Piece of cake. Adele was callous. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy. Into space. We had to do something. So we decided to send her far, far away. Someplace very far. Into outer space. Okay, so was he the space president? Because I'm pretty sure I said the space president really reminds me of Laguna, but I didn't know if they were separate president. So I'm proud of myself if he was president in many ways and forms and shapes and sizes. And that about wraps that part up. But the real work began after that. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern this country. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that bit. After Adele was gone. I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be... I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be this hero of the revolution. And I ended up being president. I do mean a lot of noise about wanting to do research on Alone. It was a mistake to send Alone alone back to Rain. Rain died and Elle was sent to the orphanage. If I had only gone to Windhill with Elle, I would have been able to see Rain one last time. But Rain was dead, Alone missing. My job kept me busy. I was left here thinking about this and that. Before I knew it, all this time had passed. It happens. Well, that's about it. Let me out of this room! Let me out. Tell me about Rain. Rain's story? Some other time, maybe. No, I can't. It's too much for me to remember. Okay. Where's Alone? Get me out of here, let me out. What the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder? When Alone was about 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Estar. What? Estar's soldiers came to Windhill and Elle's parents resisted. They were killed on the spot. The massive hunt was to find the successor for Estar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Alone was raised by Rain, who lived next door, and I came to know her. Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Estar again. Elle was taken away, even though I was there. It's the most painful episode of my life. So I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. This is the most painful episode in his life. And Alone was sent straight to an orphanage. Why didn't you go back to Windhill with her? I wanted to, but I had my reasons. I found out about this afterward, but the reason why Alone was to leave the orphanage was because of her special power. Dr. Dean wanted to do research on Alone's special power. He looked for her everywhere. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife Adia. Yeah, don't I know it? You know them better than I do. Unfortunately! The Kramers took Elle out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared a big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh? After a while, the ship turned into another orphanage and Elle looked after all the kids. She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows? I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship. She was on the ship for over 10 years. That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. Estar's ship rescued them and she finally met up with me. It was pure luck that we found her. I was out in space at that time. Alone followed me out to space. Bilal was all grown up. And then she told me everything. Did she get back safely from space? Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Bologna was taken into custody by Galbadia. She's inside lunatic Pandora. We're gonna rescue her. What? All was out, okay? Phew. That seems very bad. Very bad. I know, Kiros in this outfit is heartbreaking, to be honest. Ah, straight to the heart of the matter, just like a workaholic seed. Laguna, we just yapped for like 10 minutes. What do you mean? Is it my turn? Yeah, make it short and easy to understand. I will talk however I want! Ugh. Sorceress Adia told me everything. Sorceress Ultimisia comes from the future to possess the sorceress of present day. Meaning she leaves her body in the future and sends only her consciousness here. Does that sound familiar to you? It's like when Alone sent our consciousness back to the past. You're a smart one! Thank you. My first guess was that someone in the future with an ability like Alone was sending the sorceress back here to our time. But no, that is not the answer. So how does the sorceress come back to this time? You want to hear how? No. That is too bad. Let's see. Only one way to defeat Ultimisia. You must kill her in the future. There is nothing we can do unless we go to the future. Oh, okay. Well. There is no way to jump to the future under normal circumstances. But there is still a way. It is because Sorceress Ultimisia plans to compress time. Compressing time with magic. What good will it do for the sorceress to compress time? Hannah came up with this plan like 2 streams ago. Thank you, I did. I did. For love. There may be many reasons, but it doesn't matter. Let's just figure out what Ultimisia is up to. In order for Ultimisia to exist in this time, she must take over the body of a sorceress from the present. But the machine must have a limit. Ultimisia probably needs to go back further in time to achieve time compression. Only Elena can take her back further into the past. That is why she is desperately seeking her. We must take advantage of Alone's power. There are 2 sorceresses in our time, Sorceress Renoa and Sorceress Adele. Of the 2, Adele has not awakened yet. Once regeneration is completed, neither Laguna nor I will be safe. Sorceress Adele is probably in the process of awakening inside lunatic Pandora. Ultimisia will want to possess Adele if Adele wakes up. That will be a horrible event. Adele is a horrible sorceress. If Adele's consciousness wins over Ultimisia, Adele will first destroy this era. So we must use Sorceress Renoa to inherit Ultimisia's powers. I don't think I want that. So that's all for the mission briefing. Oh, okay. Well, that's all then. First, go to Lunatic Pandora. Alone's probably being held captive inside, so rescue her first. Then kill Sorceress Adele before the awakening process is completed. Now we're left with Renoa as the only sorceress of this era. Then wait for Ultimisia to possess Renoa. When Ultimisia arrives, it's Alone's turn. Alone will send Renoa back into the past with Ultimisia. Alone will have to send Renoa and Ultimisia inside another sorceress she knows in the past. Adia or Adele, that's up to Alone. Once Ultimisia is in the past, she'll use the time compression magic. We'll see some influence here. I don't know what kind of influence, but once Alone feels it, she'll cut Renoa and Ultimisia off from the past. Renoa will come back to this world, Ultimisia also go back to her own world. What would be left is the time compressed world. Past, present, and future will all get mixed together. You will keep moving through the time compression towards the future. Okay. Once you're out of the time compressions, that will be Ultimisia's world. I mean, everything you're saying makes like most of it makes sense. I'm with you. Apart from the whole like risking Renoa thing, which I don't like, to be honest. It's all up to you after that. Great. I feel totally out of it. They seem like a lot of fun. What? What funny looking clothes? Okay, school. Relax. You want to try it on? Let me out of this room. Oh. I didn't expect that to work. Whoa. Oh, I'm back in the room. So you were briefed about the mission. I don't really understand it. Great. Will you do it? I have questions. Oh, the same questions I already had. Let me out. Yeah, sure. School has no new questions. He's completely fine with everything that was just said, I think. All right! Oh, bye. Let's go! We're gonna board Ragnarok! Let's do the final briefing in there. I always wanted to write that thing. Plus the name sounds so cool. All right. Everyone. From here, we go straight to our final target, Ultimisia. Let's go over the plan again. First, enter Lunatic Pandora, rescue Alone. Next, you fight Sorceress Adele. It'll be a surprise attack. Show no mercy. Now, here comes the tricky part. Adele will need to pass on her powers before being defeated. Renoa, will you be willing to accept them? Yes. Good. Next, we wait for Sorceress Ultimisia to possess Renoa. This will be hard on you, Renoa, but will you do it? Yes. That's the spirit. Then Alone sends Renoa and Ultimisia to the past. Alone brings back Renoa. Then head to the future through compressed time. Ultimisia lives far in the future where none of us can technically exist. There's only one way to make yourself exist in a world like that. As friends, don't forget one another. As friends, believe in one another. Believe in your friend's existence, and they'll also believe in yours. To be friends, to like one another, and to love one another. You can't do those things alone. You need somebody. Oh. Right, guys? What place reminds you of your friends? Imagine being in that place with all your friends. Once time compression begins, think of that place and try to get there. That's all. Are we gonna think of the field? That place will welcome you. You'll be able to get there no matter what period you're in. You need love and friendship for this mission, and the courage to believe it. That's about it. It's all about love, friendship, and courage. It's very believe in the me that believes in you. He's pretty commoner in some ways. I'm counting on you guys. Oh, love and friendship and all that sounds corny, but everyone seems up to it. That's so cute. Everyone seems to be up for it. You think it'll succeed? We'll try. Look funny. That's not a good sign. Man, it feels like we're entering the final arc. I don't know how I feel about that. Stressed out. That's how I feel about it. I figured it out. Figured it out. Laguna just made that whole thing up. He's good at improv. You gotta give it to him. The final arc and no mention of hot dogs. I have a bad feeling about this. True. True. Do you think somehow Selfie's been updating her blog? Oh, hey. Sorry, sad man. What has happened? Yeah, I know. And I stole all your cards too. It's rough. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Once we get hot dogs aboard the Ragnarok, it's so over. True. We don't even need the garden once we have the hot dogs. Maybe forgetting about hot dogs is the point, but I could never forget. So true. So true. Not the overhang. I try to forget those hot dogs. Drop splam gone onto the floor. I don't want to play with you anymore. How you doing, man? Hey, working hard? I'm doing all I can. Yeah, I'm working hard. I'm studying hard to become a seed someday. It'll be the best years of your life. Do you have a favorite theme? No. I think I would have to listen to them all like in a playlist so I can start to familiarize the names and then like figure it out, because I don't know any of the names, so they feel very like wibbly wobbly to me. I do love the flying in the Ragnarok theme though. I loved that one. That one's so good. And then a lot of the like sadder, more angsty music is really good to me. And there was 2 songs that played during like the missile section, which I loved, but I don't know if they've been played again. I hope you're doing well, Devils. How's it going? Yeah, Irvine, I'm not gonna get girls, to be honest. I don't know if you've been catching up with the story, but not aiming for that, to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get some rest and feel better ASAP. Laguna's battle theme is so good. Oh my god, she wrote about him. Love and friendship, a plan of courage, a plan so Laguna came up with. A marvelous plan. That's what I believe. I believe in it. Here we go! So true. I may actually meet San Laguna! I'm so nervous! Woohoo! We all went to welcome Renoa back. Squirrel, Renoa, and me, and everyone was so happy. I think Renoa and I are a lot alike. We just marched to a different beat. What do you think? Oh. God, sorry, I read that as sorceress or not, it all comes down to what a person dogs, and I was like... The hot dogs? Sorceress or not, it all comes down to what a person does. She's reminded me of when Miwa, my coach... Yes! Yes. There's lots of good sorceresses, right? I personally know of one. I'll soon know 2. I'm sure of it. Here's our report. Something amazing! We went to Estar, we went into space, and I was the first one to fly the ship Ragnarok! Something strange. Monsters fell from the moon. The big, huge lunatic Pandora! I was like, what on earth is that? Supporting school. School disappeared with Renoa. Don't be angry at school. School's done so much already. Just forgive him this one time. I'm supporting school all the way. Go, school, go. Go, school, go. Get better, Renoa. Get better, Renoa. I do have pondering. I love her. Just bonkers. I know. I'm so glad we did take her to space. We needed the blog updates. I thought the battles were over, but it seems like they'll continue. Okay, I think we read this one. It was the future sorceress, Ultimisia, who was controlling Matron. Her objective is time compression. I wonder what that is. Oh, what happens when time is compressed? I'm more afraid of having to fight the Matron than worrying about the time compression thing. Well, here we are. Okay, yeah, we've done all this. Localization is too good for her. She's so fun. She's having the time of her life. And she's so protective. Yeah, she's like, don't be mad at school. He's doing his best. What a girl dogs, what a girl eats. Whatever makes her happy will set you free. Wow. Wow. I don't think I ever looked at this. It's really good. I don't know if you could Google it and like it would have all the stuff if you were curious, but Selfie runs a whole blog and she has a whole friendship section and she has a whole Laguna section where she's like, God, Laguna's kind of hot. It's great. She's having the time of her life in this on her live journal. Wait, she's like, he can't act at all. Sir Laguna finally an FH. This is why he finally made it to Estar. So it's true that you get that from FH. By that time, there were no more trains. So Laguna walked it. I wonder what the trains were like here. It says this is Laguna in high spirits after finding out he had to walk there. Let me know when you find Demo Maniacs. She's a mercenary, an agent, a vlogger, a pilot. She can do everything. She's the greatest. Although I still don't think we're gonna get a garden festival, which is very sad. Very sad. Zero out of 10. It might just be... Any friend updates? There weren't. There weren't, unfortunately. Wembley's dream. Oh, I did that wrong. Hot dog report? That's next. That's next on the agenda. Oh my god, you're probably right, Wingon. They would update it to something like that. I see it. Wow. They're still doing exams? What? 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 Persona coded. A terrible tragedy has occurred. You still need to go to school. Show me the hot dogs. Please. No more hot dogs. Even when you're saving the world and doing time compression, you still can't get them dogs. This guy's gonna talk to me about weenies again. Oh, whoa, wait, what? They've changed their dialogue, what's happening? Oh, he hasn't. Okay, only one of them. Isn't even talking about weenies anymore. My pay literally gives me 2 high potions. Sid, you're having a laugh, mate. You're having an absolute laugh. I don't know if he's around. I haven't seen him in a while. When you don't get overtime for saving the world and defeating God. I think the expectations on children are just too much. Oh, Keistus is here though. Are we ready to go? No. Let's go. Up. Good morning. My, we haven't seen each other in a while. Hey, school, will you let me ride in that dragon-like spaceship? Sure. Yes, absolutely. You're the only one that's recognized it, so yes. Can we send Sid to space and leave him there? Yes, please. I don't know how it would work, but can we get him possessed by the sorceress and then seal him forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? The blackmail is wild. I thought you wanted to be a hero and care for people, but I guess that's not in your nature. Okay, I don't know if this is an easy thing. You know, no spoilers, obviously. So be careful, I suppose. But since it seems like we're entering end game, are there any like things that might be recommended or I don't know. Because the side quest stuff is so hidden in this game, I don't know if it's easy to explain. I don't remember. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you put it in spoiler chat, then the mods can relay the info in a comfortably spoiler-free setting. Something I hope you get, but I can't remember how hard it is. If you're in the Discord, you could put it in there. And then we can always see, I guess. I beeline the story around here. That's what I've been feeling and doing, but I figure if this might be the last opportunity, if there's fun stuff. I don't know. We're in a good spot for Science Side Quest. Now, this is it. Now is the time to sign. You're what? Oh my gosh. Huh? You were going through so many things playing this game. Holy moly. There's some tiny interesting dialogue, but I don't remember if it's missable. Okay. There being some interesting dialogue that I think is missable. Okay. Okay, we can try and grab that if anyone knows where it would be. Can I nap? No. I just want to sleep. Hi, Gobsby.
I hope you're well.
Okay, maybe we did nap. You like me, don't you? No. Well, how far is this into the game? I think we're like about to start the very final kind of shenanigans and section. They're dropping subtle hints from the final stretch. Mm-hmm. I've been AFK for like 2 hours because I was busy finishing. Did you do it? Did you manage to get it done? Yeah, we're currently in disc 3. Obviously no spoilers about the length of the game or anything. But we're just seeing if there's any extra content. I did! Congrats! I hope you liked it! Let me check mod chat. Sorry, the mods we're discussing. We're figuring it out. Full direct mark? Okay, we can do that one. Typing, yes. Oh, they're expanding the FF 11 free trial. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's not all free. I kind of assumed it would be. We're fighting Cypher, right? Let's really give it to him. There's Cypher in there. Is he there of his own will? Then I guess we have no choice. I don't know if it is his free will. I mean, it is his free will in that he's been, like, I think horrifically manipulated for a very long time. And he has amnesia. Now it's up to us. You know where we're going? No. I would love if we could save. I don't know if save is the right word. Save Cypher in some way, shape or form. It feels like we should. Ward says, good thing you don't look like your father. What? What does that mean? You look very much like your mother. What? Do you know my mom and dad? Like, Laguna, are you my dad? Let's talk when it's all done. I have a lot to tell you. Are you my dad? What's happening? Well, if you don't want to hear it, I'll understand. Is that why you're wearing this fit now? Because you're like, oh, gotta be a dad, finally. What just happened? The time compression stuff didn't even faze me that much. And suddenly Laguna and Ward and Kiros are like, well, let's quickly drop that off for you. What if it's the lady, the singer? But she got with... No, wait, no. wait, I don't know. I was about to say something that I would like. I was like, wait, does that mean me and Renoa are related? No, okay. Back up. Okay. That's not true and that's not what's happening. Let's just... That isn't what happened. Laguna can be my dad, but the singer can't be my mom. Unless the singer isn't Renoa's mom. But I thought the singer married Renoa's dad. But I don't know if that time-wise, I don't know how any of that works. Let's just ignore that. I love the idea that Laguna's like, I don't even know if I am your dad, but like, you do look really like this chick I used to know. He's just like, I do have to talk to you about a DNA test, but like, it's not the top priority right now, but you just look so like her, man. And like, the timing does work out. I did know her 17 years ago. Now I'm stressed out. I was fine with the whole like... I was fine with the whole time compression. This, I'm like, what the hell's happening? Who's my mom and dad? Maybe Rain could be the mom? I don't remember when she passed away. This is mean. I'm gonna throw up. I'm fine, but I'm gonna throw up. But I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I'm gonna throw up. I think this was the only major thing that was worth seeing. Okay. We may leave straight up. Let's talk. Yeah. Do you play Triple Triad though? I think if I had a dad, he would play Triple Triad. Fuck, he plays Triple Triad. Alright man, if you insist. I think I picked up the Triple Triad genetically. What does that mean? He plays random. He's no dad of ours. True. My dad would never play random because my dad has taste. Right? Fuck. Shit, my dad's good at freaking Triple Triad. Random rule spread? No! No! Dad, if you are my dad. You look very much like your mother. Stop saying that! Oh. School is pretty. Which means his mom was pretty. Who's canonically pretty in Final Fantasy VIII? I think it could be Rain and Laguna. I think that makes the most sense. I feel like Rain had a similar hair color. I don't know. Then that would make sense why they both were at the orphanage though. Because when Rain died and Alona had to be moved to the orphanage, then it would make sense that school got moved as well. I think it is them. Laguna's my dad? I had to watch my dad hit on this random woman who turned out to be my girlfriend's mom. I'm lucky who watched your full playthrough. There's one thing I think you should do before going to the last area. I'm too shy though. I hope it's okay to say that. Oh my gosh, thank you for sharing. If you don't want to say it in chat or anything, you could potentially message a mod, and that could be good. Does that work for you? Or if you're in the Discord, you could throw it in there. Yeah, you could whisper Sota. Which is like on Twitch, if that helps. Yeah, because school calls her big sis. I don't think anyone else calls her big sis. And it could be, because I always assumed it wasn't like a related big sis. It was just like a, you know, like an anarchy style word. Or kyodai. But it could actually, well, they're still not related, but of course, no worries. Thank you for enjoying the playthrough. He gives too pathetic to fuck vibes, so maybe that's the selling point. Yeah, no, actually though, that's a great point. No, I understand. I get you. Really? Do you think? I think Laguna is way less Dante. Like Dante, for sure. Like no intercourse to me, for sure. But Laguna, I'm like, nah. He could get it. He's got that natural, like, charisma that befuddles, but works. I don't know. Anti-Dante. Yeah, like Dante doesn't even know, like he's not there in any way, shape or form. Yeah, Jake, yeah. Thing is, Dante probably could get laid if he understood what sex was, because I do think, well, I mean, yeah, people are down to do it, but he's very like... and he can't figure it out. I trust his sex playlist is lit. Oh, the kickflip during sex. I think that would end the sex. I think it wouldn't be during, I think it would be over after that. I love the Lost Lovers kids meeting romance plot because it reminds me so much of a manga I grew up with. That's cute. What was the manga, if you want to share? Laguna's really charming. I liked him immediately. I agree. He's so naturally captivating. I feel like I derailed the chat. No, you were honest, and that's what we all should be. Bakuman? Oh, we were talking about that in Aniguessa the other day. Whoa, cool. I didn't know Bakuman was built like that. Can't derail something that was never on rails to start with. True. True. trains, etc. I whispered, I think. Downpour, you may have a whisper. If all has gone to plan. Dante and DMC5 might be my favorite Dante. Nero is my favorite overall. I really do like Dante and DMC5. I cannot praise Bagamon enough. That was probably the first one I read all the way through. That's so cool. Let me Google it, if it's what I'm thinking of or not. Bagamon. Yeah, the art style is so... I love... I don't know who the mangaka is, but I really love that art style. One of these guys looks so, like, light. He's got the same haircut. That's really cute. I kind of forgot how absurd this was with the writers to drop right here. Like, what do you mean they just say that and nothing else? Literally, it's like when you ask your actual parents a question and they're like, I'll tell you later. And then you're like, this is a bigger question than I thought. I like you want a piece of DMC media that introduces Dante's kid or something, maybe a daughter, and then other characters in-game are like, you what? He actually did it? But they're so proud of him. Yeah, like he himself is like, wait, what? What did I do? It's a manga about making manga, so there's lots of insight into the process and industry. Man, I need to... Let's check this out. Especially since the art style's so cool. Sorry, I just saw it. Like, I was just looking at images of it, and one of them, it's like anime with problematic female characters. Good. As they deserve. Is Oscar on there? I actually think it's the same website. Also, Downpour, did you get a whisper? Apparently, you might have, but I'm not sure if it went through. I did. Okay. Epic. Thank you. I was gonna say, does the anime do it justice? Because the anime I would definitely be down to check out. I'm not always very good at reading manga or like keeping up with it. I love that Zell is just like stancing off against Ward right now. He's in awe. You need to be more specific, Hannah. I'm inside Downpour's walls whispering all night long. Oh. In my opinion, it's not worth doing, but we will show you a video of something later so you can see it, but it's a good suggestion. Oh, okay. Cool. Please let me sleep, oh my god. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's like, how did you get so big? How do I get that big? I want to be huge. How am I meant to think with that dialogue, man? That was too wild. I also don't think this is actually where we need to go. Nope, I landed. Whoops. I lied. Don't we have to go to the thing itself? Where did it go? Ah, that's... They do move around. Here we go. Let's bust in there. I wonder if we can get through. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, boy. Are the machine guns and main cannon ready? Ready! Let's just fire like crazy and make a big hole. Boom! Oh, what epic. Oh, we really just trusted that we did it. Shields! Shields! She terrifies me. She's the bravest woman ever made. What? Our ship has hands. Literally. She's the best. She's incredible. We sure made a huge mess. I wanted to talk to Kisses. Kisses, where are you? I can't get in contact with you. Come here. Kisses! No! Kisses, school is perfectly blocked by Selfie. I cannot see if I'm near you. Let's go. Okay, that was great. I needed that. She is proud of herself. She's so funny. I love her. Why no more Laguba access? Why is Laguba cut off from me? Okay. Is it because he's my dad? He's abandoning me again? Okay. Cool. Our ship is so freaking cool. Oops, got too close to my son. Gotta get out of here. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. Yeah, we did. So Renault's right in the party. Ow. Two XP. You shouldn't. My goodness. It's too nice of you. Big sound this way. It's probably them. Oh, no. They're still hanging on. Big sound this way is probably them, you know? Them. No. Impossible. That voice. Hey guys. Ah! It is school, you know? Shock. Good. Convenient. That's right. Hand over Renoa, you know? No, I'll never hand over Renoa. She's so And we're taking Alone. I won't let you resurrect Adele either. You're greedy, you know? Not fair, you know? Persuasion, useless. Seize. She's right, you know. Let's go. Okay. Oh god. You know? LDLITWIYK. Okay. See? Just like I said, you know? I don't know. Oh god. 420. Sure, tornado, why not? I think all my magic is on the schooling, and he doesn't have. Oh, that healed. Well, okay. I wanted to scan, but sometimes you don't have scan. Okay. I gotta remember everything. One Curaga? Damn. You treat me so well.
Hello, puppy.
Where? What the heck? That's my boy. Decision. Destroy. Help Cypher. I love how much they stand by Cypher. Huh? That's fine. It's very funny how I've been trying to gauge for the last half hour when a good time to start dinner is. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think you can start now, probably. Maybe you want to. It's so cute how they're willing to drop medias on people to protect Cypher. I couldn't agree more. It's over. Won't take it easy on you. No, I believe you. No, I believe you. Oh, I didn't mean that. I thought it was Mega Phoenix. Oh, okay. This is embarrassing. Don't look at me, Fujin or Raijin. Send in the puppy. That's all I've got. He's got aura! No! Prepare yourself for defeat. 2,000! 2,000! When was our last save? Oh, it actually wasn't that much longer ago because again we yapped, so that's okay. It's okay. That was scary. A little bit. A little bit. I know we spent like 30 minutes just figuring out if I was gonna do more stuff, but I feel like this is a good place to stop. Stop. Go back to a place. Go back to a simpler time before you knew anyone's parentage. Yeah, this is a good spot to end. It is. We're gonna have to be fighting. We're gonna have to be fighting, big fighting. So that might take a while. And maybe off stream, I'll sort out everybody's magic. Because my god, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. I think School just has like all of it, even though he doesn't even have magic on his abilities. He has Scan at least, and I want Scan on other people. Wow, we got a big finale coming up, I think. Well, thank you very much for watching. I had a blast. This game is so good and it makes me feel so many things. And I hope you've been enjoying. Please feel free if you'd like to. We did have very good yaps. I had fun chatting today. I'm so glad you're liking it. Yeah, it's so good. It's so up my alley in terms of the angst and the character interactions, and it's so, I love it. I'm having a great time. Yes, please feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to. We have a Final Fantasy VIII channel. I will be back tomorrow with our last stream of the week. It's flown by. Wow. So that'll be cool. I think that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope everyone has a great rest of their days, and I'll see you in the Discord, or I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out. It was a blast. Bye-bye.